Hi guys, welcome back to Mama SOJ vlog. How you guys doing? If you are new here, you are welcome, and if you are returning subscriber, God bless you as you always come back to watch my video. My people no be smart, you know. These Fulani people we don't know what they find for Yoruba land. We don't know the exactly people these North people they find for Yoruba land. Whether they want just empty Yoruba land to take over Yoruba land, we don't understand. Because right now, they're not only just they come to stay Yoruba land, but hurting them is very, very bad something. Now, another set of North people, Fulani Hausa people, don't see payment another Yoruba man for outside of in house. When they go and finish, they run, leave their bike, their Okada, they run, leave them. Because they know, say, what they do no good. Now, if Yoruba people can decided to toss it, they won't go to North, they do the same thing to them. How many people will come remain for North? Because if the North people won't come out now, they go toss it, the many past the Yoruba people. Of course, yes, the many past Yoruba people because when I don't empty all the people where they Yoruba land. How on I no go toss on a many past the Yoruba people? Say the Yoruba people on a many past if they join Yoruba and the Southwest and the Southeast, they don't go see the North people reach the North because the people where they the Southwest on I don't finish them and I don't empty them. How now go they permit people like this every day for Yoruba land and on I go they talk say Yoruba people, how they no go they go no go the people where they here, how they will continue to the many? No. As soon as they permit the grown-up ones, and so that they permit the children, many things now that they do. Innocent man will be say he day outside, they sweep outside. They go there, they just go permit and look at but people if wanna see the way the man lie down for ground, sleep for ground where they don't permit the man, you go really touch on her. Because this video I want show now, it shows say these not people they get plan. They just want to empty Yoruba land to take over Yoruba land. Because if the Yoruba people don't open their eyes, wise up, even if this got nothing to do with whether Yoruba people go on their own or not. Just the matter of what did they be say. May the Yoruba people, may they fight, do the right thing. May they fight for themselves to let this Fulani know say enough is enough. We are tired of you guys coming our land to oppress us. For them to be able to come people land and they won't take over their own land. People not go feel waka freely again. Innocent man wake up early morning, decided sweeping compound, think saying wake up, they pray for better life. And this set of people come again. Peme am in front of his own house. And this a lot of Yoruba obas, even if they see the way this man payment for ground like that for ground, because no be their cousin, no be their son, no be their daughter, no be their family member, they will not speak about it, they will not talk about it, because they feel say the problem never still reach their side. And we believe that for this state now, they get Oba for there, they get Ijoye for there. Where are the Yoruba Obas when the Fulani are empty, where they empty the Yoruba people? Because the Yoruba people, they don't get mind to the earth. The North people like this, just the way the North people get mind to the earth them. My people, I go like make una watch very quick video of Yoruba man where we say the way that they eat am for granted, it go shock on her. And I go even feel say, say these Fulani people, they not just get joy at all. What they do, we say how to take over Yoruba land, how to permit all the important people will be say that they for Yoruba land, both their farmers, but a lot of people will be say they know say go fit all Yoruba land to make Yoruba land great. They won't just destroy Yoruba land just to take over Yoruba land, because they know say all these things will be say that they do, all these things will be say that they do. Our Obas know they talk put, and our Yoruba leaders are not speaking against it. Because of the position what we say they only care about themselves. So my people make una watch the video before I come back to contact you now.
Bí àwọn Haúsá tí wọ́n pa bàbá yìí níbi tí wọ́n ti ń gbálẹ̀ ní àárọ̀ yìí níwájú ilé rẹ̀ tí gbogbo wọn sì fi àwọn ọ̀kadà ẹjọ́ kò wọ́n sì fi àwọn ọ̀kadà yìí wọ́n sì fi sílẹ̀ tí gbogbo wọn sì sá lọ kílẹ̀ tó mọ́ tí wọ́n sì pa bàbá tó fi ààyè gbà wọ́n tí wọ́n bí láti lè máa jẹ bàbá baálẹ̀ ìlú bàbá Báyọ̀ tí wọ́n sì pa bàbá náà sílẹ̀ kò sí nǹkan kan tó mọ́ bàbá yìí nǹkan kò ṣe wọ́n ṣùgbọ́n ìtaari láàárọ̀ yìí ni pé àwọn Haúsá tí wọ́n ń gbé nínú ìlú yìí tí wọ́n ń ṣe ọ̀kadà gbogbo wọn sì ti sá lọ wọ́n ti sá lọ ipò wọn fi ọ̀kadà wọn lẹ̀ tí wọn ò lè gbé lọ tí wọ́n sì pa ẹni ẹlẹ́ni kalẹ̀ eléyìí ẹni tí ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní àdúgbò Àgbọ̀n ìyànà chọ́ọ̀chì ní Ìbàdàn gbogbo wọn ti sá lọ o gbogbo àwọn Haúsá yìí gbogbo wọn ti sá lọ gbogbo wọn ti sá lọ gbogbo wọn ti sá lọ eléyìí etí wọn ò lè ṣe ní ìlú wọn kankan ni wọ́n ń dán wò ń bì ni wọ́n ń dán wò ń bì bí wọ́n ṣe pa babó ń baba kalẹ̀ lélẹ́yìí bí wọ́n ṣe pa babó ń baba kalẹ̀ lélẹ́yìí ẹ ṣe sùúrù ẹjọ́ nítorí ẹ ṣe sùúrù.
mi ò sí nílé pẹ̀lú wọn yóò rọ̀ mí lè ní wọ́n kàn pé mi ní ìdájí ní kìlẹ̀ 6 àwọn Haúsá kan bọ̀ máa bọ̀ ó dẹ̀ tí wọ́n ń wá bí several times tó yẹ pé bíbẹ̀ láwọn Haúsá ní nǹkan tó kàn sí tí wọ́n bá máa rí pọ̀ fún mi pé wọ́n bá jẹ pure water tó jẹ everything láìpẹ́ àfi mi máa gbé wá bí àbá yẹn ló máa gbà fúnra ẹ̀ nígbà tó bẹ̀ sí ìdàpá tí máa ti wá wá sí ìdàpá sí ní gbogbo wọ́n máa sáré tọ̀kadà wọn wọ́n máa kó but níjẹta òṣèlú bàbá mi orí ọ̀fọ̀ ẹ̀dọ̀ọ̀dún àjọ ṣeré àjọ ní káàkiri inú àgbẹ̀ tó fàmì lọ́wọ́ lájọ fún àwọn lọ́wọ́ káàkiri lágbẹ̀ tàbí kìí káàkiri wọ́n tẹ̀ ṣe dín láàárọ̀ bàbá yẹn ń gbálẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ náà ibẹ̀ yẹn náà ló ń gbá ìjọ sí ẹ̀ṣiṣẹ́ ló ń gbá ṣẹ́fẹ̀ àwọn ìlú tó.
ṣé kò lè ṣe pé ìkọ̀kọ̀ ti wà láàrin wọn tẹ́lẹ̀ bí ábí ìjà bí ìtàkùn tó ti wà láàrin wọn tẹ́lẹ̀.
ìbáyànjà tó bá wà nínú ilé gan wọn lè bàbá yẹn wà lẹ́yìn
so nǹkan bí ọwọ́ aago mẹ́fà rẹ̀.
nǹkan bí after 6.
ní ìṣòro títẹ̀ ní ìlú.
tí wọ́n pa sílẹ̀ lẹ́nu ìgbàlẹ̀ tó fi gbálẹ̀ lọ́wọ́.
kí ni yóò ṣẹlẹ̀ láàárọ̀ sà.
ó ṣẹlẹ̀ pé ìdajì yìí ní nǹkan bí aago mẹ́fà ẹni tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yẹn wá ilé tèmi wà nísàlẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹni baálẹ̀ ni.
kí ló wà láàrin wọn kí ni yóò fa nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀.
tó ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin wọn náà ni pé bàbá ò lè ṣe ọmọ gbálẹ̀ ìta rẹ̀ lórí ojúmọ́ àmọ́ ṣùgbọ́n àwọn pípọ̀ àwọn Haúsá wọ̀nyí wọ́n kàn gbogbo bíbá yìí ni wọ́n á kọ́ pẹ̀lú ọ̀kadà so nípa pé bàbá ti sọ fún àtipẹ́tipẹ́ pé ẹ má kọ́ ọ̀kadà àdúmọ́ ẹ má ṣe bí ẹ má ṣàwò bọ̀ tí wọ́n á gbọ́ bóyá ìyẹn lọ́wọ́ á fa wàhálà láàrin wọn láàárọ̀ ìwọ́n ní bàbá sọ wọ́n lẹ́yìn pé Haúsá kan sọ pé bàbá gálẹ̀ sáwọn náírà ní báwọn sùn sí ètò ọ̀sàṣẹlẹ̀ ní bàbá ṣe kú tóbi di wípé wọ́n wá sílé pé ènìyàn sọ.
ṣé ó fi kankan bàbá yàbí ṣé ó gba wọn ṣe àbí bí kí ló tó ọkọ rẹ.
ààrẹ nìkan kan witness ẹ.
àwọn kankan bá òkú bàbá lẹ̀ rẹ̀.
wọ́n kà òkú bàbá lẹ̀ rẹ̀ wọ́n sì bá òkú lọ́dọ̀ rẹ̀ ọ̀nà tuntun lọ́dẹ̀.
nǹkan bí aago mélòó ni nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí ṣẹlẹ̀.
nǹkan bí aago mẹ́fà ìdájí ní àsùbá.
bàbá kí ló kọ yín.
orúkọ tèmi ni Àmìdí Sàlámù baálẹ̀.
My people, na the video now on a new watch finish so. Una see wetin happen for this video. Now, if this continue to the happen for Yoruba land, a lot of Yoruba people, citizens, they will be scared of their own father's land. They fear, they go start to run, they go become visitor of another man's land. That is why Yoruba people need to speak for themselves right now. Because if they don't continue to speak for themselves and do the right thing, that is why all these North people, they know they like when the Yoruba people talk, say they want Oduduwa nation, they want go on their own. Because they know, say all this oppression, what they do, they don't go feel they do this oppression. Because of, say, they know, say, if Yoruba people go on their own, all the suffer when these Fulani people go suffer, no be small thing. And Hausa people. Because all those Hausa people, they don't pay all the farmers finish, so that their own food go feed itself for Yoruba land. And if Yoruba people no wise up right now, no wise up to do the necessary something, to do the right something, that means the Fulani will continue to use them. They will continue to take over their land. That is why these Fulani people, they don't just come at all to come stay Yoruba land. they come take all the good things wey be say e dey for Yoruba land. Because how you go just go on a go permit innocent person like say na fowl, abi na goat, abi na even these Fulani people, wetin person no go fit do to their own cow, neither they do to woman being for Yoruba land. And this have to stop. Our obas, our Yoruba leaders, they need to speak about wetin dey happen for Yoruba land. Because if they don't speak about wetin dey happen for Yoruba land, the Fulani people go think say the Yoruba people are very weak. They are people that you can just go there and do anyhow things to, and they will not get back to they no go get out. Say they go just do am freely and work freely. Because even if Yoruba people hand over, they give Olopa go see arrest the people wey can't report the Fulani to them. So this kind of things is still dey the hand of Yoruba leaders. If Yoruba leaders want to make Yoruba land good today, they know the way to go about it. But just because of say the position wey be say they protect them, and then they try to protect their own pocket. All right, my people, I would like to end the video for you. As I come across the news, now to see me carry and come here to come share with you. Make una let me know wetin una think for the comment section. And if una never subscribe, make una subscribe so that I no go miss any latest gist wey I dey upload. And bye bye till I come on our next time. Bye guys, catch me next video.